Alright.
It's Vecna. He's back. Get behind me. I'll handle this.
Hey. I know you guys are very tired of me making these videos, but Conformity Gate is actually happening January 19th, and I got way more proof. And if you guys don't believe me now, then I don't know what to say, but let's get right into the video. 6 days after the finale, January 5th, A$AP Rocky made a music video with Winona Ryder, aka Joyce, and the whole music video was giving me Stranger Things vibe, and like all the setting, the scenery and everything just seemed nostalgic, just like Stranger Things, like the 1980s. And not just that, today, January 17th, at 11 o'clock, right now it's 10 o'clock, 10:31, right? Today 11 o'clock, January 17th, Finn Wolfhard, aka Mike Wheeler, he goes on SNL today.
Hey, I'm Finn Wolfhard, and I'll be hosting SNL this week with A$AP Rocky.
Like 11 or 11:30, so in a 1 hour 30 minutes, right? Oh, sorry, 30 minutes or 1 hour, right? And here's something that I found.
But there is a story that he can never tell.
So you guys might be confused, what did I find? As you can see on the bookshelf, it literally says at SNL, like at the show, at SNL. Like what? So I feel like this is indicating that tonight in the SNL show, right, we're gonna get some clues or hints to what the conformity theory is gonna be like. And yeah, I'm excited. So just 30 more minutes to 1 hour. Can't wait to see what new evidence, clue, and what we can find for the conformity theory tonight. So a lot of people talk about how the cast members in the interview say that the conformity theory is not real.
What is it about this theory? How do you react to all this fan speculation?
I just heard about
used
this.
to it?
So I'm not on social media, but my friend just told me about this. It's kind of
I would definitely.
kind of insane.
Everyone talking about the secret episode, Conformity
I
Gate.
did, yes. I was talking about this with Charlie, yeah.
So, is it true?
No, not true. No, it's not true.
Fine. That's all we need.
I think it's like so interesting though.
Because obviously they're not going to tell you that the secret episode is real. They're obviously going to lie. And to back up that evidence, I have to show you this video.
Will has powers like 11, and he will discover them in season 5 to finally kill Vecna.
That's false.
That would be so cool.
Because actually, I'm the only one with powers.
I wish.
That would be cool. Be like an anime.
Pretty awesome.
We're big in anime.
What if we all do?
I think we all have powers.
Ooh. Wow. Cool. Yeah. I wonder how he would have gotten there.
I know. I'm like, what?
She
I've also been to the upside down.
That would be really cool, though. I've always wondered, like, what it would be like if Will did ever get powers.
I would also just like love 11 in a bowl cut. I think we should switch.
Okay.
Will and Vecna have a history together, and within that, there's certain parts of each other that are left in each other for sure. Yeah, definitely.
It was posted 2 days ago, and obviously it was recorded a long time ago because it was fan theories. So the cast member were reacting to the fan theories, and obviously you can see how Millie Bobby Brown is like, oh, obviously that's not true, right? She's being sarcastic or whatever, right? She's busy lying though, right? And they didn't post that later on, way before, because the acting was so bad apparently that they had to post it 2 days ago, because it would have spoiled that Will would get powers. And not just that, them posting this 2 days ago, not only does this signify that they can lie during the interviews, but I have more evidence that you can lie during the interview about a show or a movie. Because y'all know 2021 Spider-Man No Way Home, Andrew Garfield, he was lying all the time. He was lying about him being in the movie. Every time he was asked, he lied about it. He's like, no, I'm not in the movie, right? Or I'm not gonna be in the movie, even though he was. Here's a clip of him lying. I will show you a clip of him lying.
Wait, we do have to ask you about Spider-Man.
Oh yeah,
everybody's saying there you may be in it.
No, I'm not in the film. I love Spider-Man. I always have. I was so happy to have played the part, and I'm so excited to see what they do with the third one, just like you guys are, to be honest.
Yeah, so this guy literally lied to our faces saying that he's not gonna be in the movie, right? But then what happened? Everybody got surprised that he was in the movie. What I'm trying to do is prove a point, and the point being is that cast members can't lie about being in an episode or the conformity theory being real or not. So yeah, as y'all saw, and y'all kept on bringing that up, because I know I've seen a lot of comments on TikTok. They're like, bro, literally the cast members declined it, rejected it, debunked the whole theory. No, they didn't. They didn't. This debunked nothing. This matter of fact made it even better for us, the conspiracy theory believers, the conformity gate believers. Like, this made it better for us because we know they're gonna lie. They're obviously gonna lie. Why would they not lie? Why would they be like, yo, the secret episode is coming on January 19 at 12 p.m. Like, obviously not. Use your brain. Matthew Modine, aka Papa, posted this video. By the way, the background song of this video is a Russian background song, and you guys might be like, why does that matter? Let me tell you why it matters. So we all remember this video of Jamie Campbell on The Tonight Show.
Channel our energy. Let's channel our energy. Tomorrow, it begins. Let's do the clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So that video was posted at January 6th at night, around midnight, which is basically January 7th. And you know how he did the clock symbol or the clock thing where he counted up to 12, right? 12 plus 7 is 19. January 7th to January 19 is the Orthodox Russian Christmas. It lasts from January 7th to January 19. And then the January 19 is the sorry, I can't pronounce it, the Epiphany or whatever, and that is the day where the truth is revealed, where everything is revealed, right? So if you think about it, if the truth is revealed on January 19, that means we're gonna get the secret episode and the real truth is gonna be revealed. And not just that, y'all remember the Netflix ad?
All you gotta do is ask.
The Netflix ad where the girl looks like young Joyce Byers and has so many symbolisms with Stranger Things. The thumbnail of the ad is literally this girl doing fortune telling, right? And literally the Orthodox Christmas literally is about fortune telling. At the end, January 7th to 19, the truth gets revealed, right? Epiphany, right? Like foreshadowing, the truth gets revealed. All of this literally adds up. If you are not convinced right now, then I don't know what to tell you, because this is solid evidence right here. This literally proves conformity gate theory 100% to be the truth, to be the actual ending. The actual finale is coming up January 19. Like, you can't tell me otherwise. In my opinion, the documentary was bad on purpose. Everybody talked about how the documentary was literally a humiliation ritual for the Duffer Brothers.
We went into production without having a finished script for the finale.
This whole documentary was straight up just a humiliation ritual for the Duffers, if you think about it.
Why would the Duffer Brothers release this documentary? This makes them look so bad.
Low-key, I feel like that was all set up and done on purpose. Not just that, one of the Duffer Brothers, I don't know his name, was seen wearing this shirt. And I don't know what this says, but this just proves that all of this is a lie. I think this was 2 weeks ago. I went shopping with my brother, and I would see like Stranger Things on like every food product or whatever, like cereal, cookies, and stuff like that. There's so many food products. Like for example, let me show you. So yeah, as y'all saw, like a lot of food products have this collaboration, obviously because it's a big show or whatever. And I don't have a video myself, but I wish I took it, but I didn't really think about it back then. But what I'm trying to say is, so basically 12 days, January 7 to January 19, 12 days, right? Vecna is trying to merge his world into our world, our reality. We need to wake up. He's merging into our world, literally right in front of our eyes, and we're not noticing. Everything is getting promoted by Stranger Things, Gatorade, cereal, or cookies, or whatever, right? Even like I think products like shampoo, soap, and stuff like that, right? And we're not noticing that. So basically, not only is Vecna putting Mike in a trance, he put us in a trance, and we need to wake up. And then we didn't wake up Mike, so we all gotta wake up because we're in Vecna's trance, and then we gotta wake up Mike from the trance, and then we're gonna get the actual true finale. I'm telling y'all. And then the Super Bowl is coming up. I feel like they're gonna announce something in the Super Bowl. It's February something, I forgot low key, but I feel like at the SNL they might announce something for the Super Bowl, and then at the Super Bowl, big moment for USA. A lot of people watch it, 100 million plus viewers on the Super Bowl. They might announce the spin-off, or might announce the finale, I don't know. And then I'm not gonna say the same with the World Cup that's in June. I feel like the finale is gonna happen before that, but at the same time, even though I think the finale is January 19, which is in literally 2 days, right? The Super Bowl is in February. I think they're gonna announce a spin-off or something, but I'm not sure. Something's gonna happen, something big. I'm not 100% sure, but I know the Conformity Gate theory is 100% happening. We're getting a secret finale episode soon. Everyone literally thinks I'm crazy, I'm stupid, I'm dumb, I need to stop it, I need to get help, I'm an idiot just for believing in this theory. Like all my friends, my siblings, right? They all said I need to let it go. It's all done. It all ended. Everything has happened. Nothing more to come. You need to stop it and chill out and stop coping with this. But I believe, and I will keep believing. I will keep on believing, baby, because I know I'm gonna prove all y'all wrong, and the conformity theory is gonna live. Alright, thank y'all for watching me yap about this conformity gate theory, and type your thoughts in the comment section below. I want to read all your comments. I always read your comments. They're mostly hate comments saying touch grass and do something with your life and stop being delusional. You're being delusional. I'm coping. And, you know, comments like that, just hating on me for believing in this theory, which is not a theory anymore. But yeah, thank y'all for the support and the hate. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, all I want to say is I can't wait till I prove everybody wrong. I can't wait to prove all the conformity theory non-believers wrong. I can't wait for that day, because there's only like what, 5 or 3% of us that believe in the conformity gate theory, and I can't wait to I can't wait to see y'all's reaction. I can't wait to prove all y'all wrong and see y'all's reaction. It's coming up. I can't wait, because the conformity gate theory, oh my god, I can't talk. The conformity gate theory is gonna happen. Buckle up, guys. It's gonna be a long and hell of a ride, because we're about to get a finale, the actual finale. I'm so excited. I can't wait. But yeah, it's gonna be a good one. And guys, I'll see you in the next video.
You want to tell me why the hell we're in Iceland, Mike? Everything we thought happened was an illusion that was planted by Vecna.
I know you guys are extremely tired of me making these conformity gate theory videos, but hear me out. Tomorrow, January 19, or in 2 hours, because it's 10 o'clock. By the time this video comes out, it's probably going to be January 19, but that doesn't matter. The theory is going to happen. The secret episode is going to come out, and I will show you all the new evidence that I have. So let's dive in. So the Duffer Brothers said before watching season 5, you gotta watch 4 episodes so you kind of get the gist of it. And let me tell you why. So according to TV Line article, the title of the article is The Stranger Things episodes you need to rewatch before season 5, according to the show's creators, which are the Duffer Brothers, right? So it says these 4 old episodes aren't required viewing, but they contain pertinent details that casual fans may have forgotten in the near decade it takes to produce the 5-season show. Okay, so these are the episodes. Season 2, episode 4, season 2, episode 6, and then season 4, episode 7, and season 4, episode 9. And this is what I found on season 2, episode 4. So as you can see in this episode, season 2, episode 4, 11 opens whatever, the door or whatever, and then she sees all the boxes, right? One of the boxes says New York. I'm gonna explain that later. Then the other one says Vietnam, and then it says the number 9, right? So the number 9 indicates episode 9 and the Vietnam. So Netflix has multiple accounts from other countries like Netflix UK, Netflix Australia, Netflix India, and then obviously Netflix Vietnam. So we as the audience should assume that Netflix Vietnam is going to announce something that's related with episode 9. And then let's get to the New York part. So Finn, right? Finn Wolfhard, he was on SNL last night, right? And where was it at? New York. And who showed up? The Duffer Brothers, Gaten, aka Dustin, I'm sorry if I pronounced his name wrong, Caleb, aka Lucas. Is that not a coincidence? Yeah, they could be there to celebrate and to show up and show support, right? But at the same time, there's so much evidence. I mean, and the Duffer Brothers told us to look back at this episode, and it correlates with what's happening right now. And shout out to Creighton Scott from TikTok. Me and him are working on this together. It's more of him, to be honest. Most of the credit goes to him because he's literally finding out these details, but we're working together, sorry. And so he found this detail. Oh my god, I can't talk. He found this detail where there's a paper shown on the camera zoned in before the next scene, and it's showing 8, 11, 19, and then on the 19, his theory is it's about January 19, and then the numbers above are 11 and 8, which add up to 19. And this is not the only 19. As you know from a previous video that I made, there's like so many other 19s and why everything's leading up to January 19. But I gotta show you more. I gotta show you so much more with the number 19. You guys are gonna be mind blown. So this TikToker found a code on the Eggo box that was promoted with Stranger Things.
Okay, so I have the Eggo Stranger Things box, and I'm looking at it, and I'm going over it. Does anyone know what it says? Dustin just picked up a message. Can you decode it? Just wondering, did anyone get this box and figure this little puzzle out? Let me know. I'm kind of going crazy over everything on the online right now. And it just does happen to say a good source of 9 vitamins and minerals.
And when you decode the code and you translate it, it says friends don't lie, and then at the end it's 119, 1/19, January 19. Like, if this isn't adding up, I don't know what else they could be telling us. 19 is everywhere. So this Stranger Things related candle at Target, when you add up the numbers of the barcode, it literally adds up to 19. Why does this Stranger Things pizza box say bake for 17 to 19 minutes? Why not 15 to 20 or 17 to 20 even? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Why is it 17 to 19? Like, why? Okay guys, pay attention to this. So this is the upside down Lego. There's how many pieces? 2,287 pieces. Then this is the Starcourt Mall, 1,873 pieces. And then this this is the Creel House Lego set, right? And there's 2,593 pieces. And if you add all the numbers together, it adds up to 19. Why? Why is 19 showing up so many times with Stranger Things related things? Like, why? It doesn't make any sense. Or it does, because January 19 is the conformity gate theory come into life. Yeah. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about is this happened earlier this morning, but they fixed it. When you searched up Stranger Things, right, it said there was only 4 seasons, which didn't make sense. Like 4 seasons, and then when I asked ChatGPT how many seasons there are, ChatGPT said only 4 seasons, and then I'm like, there's 5 seasons. I saw it on Netflix, and it's like, oh, my bad. Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Like, why did they do that? It could be a glitch, but it doesn't make sense to me. And then when you search up Stranger Things, there's a dice, right? We already went over this, but when you roll the dice, the 1 is shown, right? But there's also a 19, upside down 19. Why does it have to be a 19? Why is 19 everywhere? It just adds up to January 19. To be honest, this video isn't that mind-blowing compared to my previous video, which y'all should watch, because that video would literally confirm and make you believe that the conformity theory is actually real. You guys should watch that video. I'll put the link in the comment section below, and literally just scroll through my channel. It's gonna be like, what, I think like the 4th latest video or something, but I'm telling you, that video is gonna convince you for sure. This video is just a few more evidence that I got with my buddy from TikTok, but yeah. And yeah, also I showed all of this to my sister. Bro, at first she was a little bit of a conformity believer around January 7th, right? And then she lost hope, and she's like, nah. Same with my brother, they all lost hope, and they're like, nah, bro, like, I'm delusional, I'm coping, right? And then I showed her this, and then she's like, it's just a coincidence. Like, how? Are you like, what are you not seeing that I'm not seeing? What are, like, why are you not seeing what I'm seeing? Like, you know what I'm saying? But my brother kind of gets it, my little brother, but my sister is still like, we'll see tomorrow. At first, when I'm like, oh, bro, I got way more proof, she's like, oh, we're just gonna see it tomorrow, I don't want to see it. But then I started like cooking, right? And then she's like, okay, he's actually onto something. And also number 19, I'm 19 years old. No, but I'm just joking about that. But yeah, thank y'all for listening to my yap session about conformity theory for like the millionth time. But yeah, and write down your thoughts in the comment section below. And tomorrow is the moment of truth. Tomorrow, if it doesn't come out, I might have officially lost, but I don't know. There could be more. I don't know. I'm still doing my research, and I'm only part of the 3% or the 4% of the people that believe in this theory, because most of them just lost hope and are non-believers. But time to prove all of the non-believers wrong tomorrow. I can't wait. It's gonna be exciting. Tomorrow's the day conformity gate actually happens. I can't wait to prove all of you guys wrong and have this theory come into reality. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you in the next video, ladies and gentlemen. God bless. Love ya.